Hi guys, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you around my trading workstation setup here at Trading College. So let's dive in and I'll show you the hardware that I'm using to trade the markets. Okay, first things first, we really want to take a little look at the monitors here. You can see I've got the monitors in the background here. I've got 6 monitors. Now, of course, look, you don't need 6 monitors to trade the markets. If you're someone that's swing trading, then you just need your laptop basically. But I do live trading room every day, and I'm doing webinars and videos and coaching as well. So I need as much real estate as possible. Now, these monitors, they're just Acer monitors. Now, I bought these from Amazon several years ago for about £140. 27-inch screens, absolutely fantastic, work an absolute treat. Now, these monitors plug into the back of one computer. Now that computer sits down here underneath the desk. Look at this here, guys. No sound whatsoever, very quiet indeed. Now this computer, I was shocked to realize that I bought this in 2015. 2015, it's 10 years old. This computer, I couldn't remember exactly what it was. This is a Falcon F52XE. Now, it's a US company, imported from the US. They just deal in trading computers. And at the time, it had fantastic spec. But I've had no problems with it whatsoever. And it's silent, it's fast, it's fantastic. I'm sure after 10 years, I should be looking maybe to get the next level up. But I'm not going to do that until this one conks out. But at the moment, it's absolutely fantastic. It handles videos, trading, live trading screens, the webinar room, and all the videos and coaching online. It just handles the lot. Now, just alongside it, you may have seen this thing here. This is a battery for my Whoop. Now, the Whoop is just a wristband that monitors my well-being, my sleep patterns, whether I'm getting enough sleep, which I think is really important for traders, and exercise and stress levels and all that stuff. It just monitors lots of data. I like data. I like to see whether I'm going to perform very well today, because it will tell me. It tells you whether you're going to trade well. Now, it doesn't do that, unfortunately, but I use that every day. I wear that to bed at night, and it's on my wrist all the time. Now, down here, I've got my two keypads, 2 keyboards, basically. Just because on the left hand side over here, it hasn't got the broker up at the moment, but I use 2 brokers. Okay, so I use one spread betting broker, and I use a day trading broker for trading US shares. Now I need the hotkeys, so I like to just have 2 set up at the moment. Okay, so at some point we're going to upgrade this setup. And just configure it better, but I just need one of them for the hotkeys and the fast markets. Over here, you may have seen the Masters mug. Now, the Masters is the most famous golfing competition in the world. We went there last year. It was a dream. We went there. The lads went there for one of the guys' 50th birthdays, and it was a dream. Fantastic time. Got loads of memorabilia. One of them is the mug. All right, so what else over this side? So you see the keyboards. Now here we've got the laptop. The laptop's for mentorship days, traveling, just working from coffee shops, or just going out mobile and using the mobile laptop to do work from. Now I've got 3 of these. These are AOCs. I think it's AOC. It's a mobile monitor. Now the great thing about this, and I've got to be careful because I broke one of them already. It's just a sort of USB port here that just goes straight into the back of the laptop. Sometimes it takes a while for it to recognize it, but once it does, it's up and running. I think these are quite flimsy. I dropped one and the whole thing cracked. And of course, don't drop a monitor if you want to keep it nice and intact. Now, yeah, so that's the one. If you wanted to, I can dive in maybe show you the setup there. It's a LCD monitor, LED backlighting, blah blah blah, and yeah, it works all right. It's all right. I think at some point I'm going to upgrade that though. What's important for me is the desk. All right, now I've got a white desk. Does colour matter? I don't know, but I like it nice and bright. Thing about this desk is that it's a stand-up desk as well as a sit-down desk. And I just press this button, you probably hear it creaking. I've had this several years as well. Oh, the golf club has just fallen over. And there it is. And then I can stand up and then I can sit down. It's important to stand up, I think, when you're trading as well, because I just, you need to stretch off, you need to stretch those back muscles. You don't want to be sitting at a desk slumped over all the time. So it's important that you set up for nice well-being, nice well-being. Oh, there's this clock here that I wanted to show you guys. Now, this is, of course, a countdown digital clock that sits right on my desk. It's important for me to focus, and so I just turn this on, get it running, counts down, and I'll make sure I have no distractions until that goes to 0. It just really helps. I don't know, some people, if you think you've got ADHD or if you've been diagnosed with ADHD, then little things like that, I'm sure you know already, may help you. All right, so that's a good thing to just focus. Headphones, important. Apple headphones, phone right there. Okay, so that's sort of the trading setup. Works really nicely, really happy with it. And the mic for videos to make sure the sound's quite good. Now, just as we turn around here, there's the Goals to Gold book. Okay, best-selling author, guys. Best-selling author, framed for about 20 minutes on Amazon. Above Alex Ferguson, his autobiography. Just thought I'd get that in. This is the Stoke City Football Club, Trading College, my company. We sponsored one of the games and we got a top. There's my weights down there. Important when you're getting older that you do, I think, that you do some heavy weights. All the research has been shown that heavy weights really does help with longevity. Now over here, you can see the bike, the Cannondale bike. Now, it's in my office because as we're coming out of the winter months, I do my biking in the office, guys. So I can just set it up to that kick, which is just a sort of wheel. The back wheel fits onto that, and I can exercise and I can stay in the office while it's pouring with rain outside and it's cold. Not too keen on going outside on the bike when it's snowing. Well, it doesn't get much snow down south, or when it's raining. Okay, now I love it. Can't wait. That mindfulness of getting out on the bike and just feel like you're a kid again. I don't know about you, if you go on your bike, I feel like I'm a kid still at school when I'm out of mine. I love it. Some lighting here to help with the videos. Now this is another large monitor. In fact, it's a TV. This doesn't get put on very much, but it does if there's big sporting events and I'm in the office trading, especially we got this week, there's Cheltenham Week, horse racing, which is, I love all these big sporting events, so I like to watch those. Or I'd stick Bloomberg on and listen to some financial news, okay, which I don't tend to do that often. It's more of the sporting events, okay, and something I want to watch. So I'm not really big into watching Bloomberg at all, really. So yeah, it's there just in case I need it. Now let's go over to this side over here, because this is another large monitor. This is the Hisense or Hisense, and this is great for when we get the traders, coaching traders in this office here, and we can project the trading charts from here, and everyone can just sit around looking at the same monitor, nice and comfortable, watching the trades and watching the teaching going on. So that's really, really nice indeed. And we can project that to with the cam up here as well. We can project it. That is a Yealink cam and literally project that to people that are online as well. Down here, I've got to get this in, guys. We've got the Trading College Awards 2025 and 2024. Best trading system, best customer service, best trading software. Look at that, best trading mentorship. Fantastic. Okay, very proud indeed. You may have seen and heard a bit of a few crunches and bangs. Well, that's the golf clubs, because the golf clubs are here as well, and I've got my putter in here, and I can literally do some practice swings with my club while there's quiet times in the markets, because I don't have to then go to the driving range to actually do the practicing. All right, so any comments, leave them down below. That's my trading setup. I hope it helps. And one more thing, the chair. The chair is, I can't remember the name of the chair, but it's one of those very nice ones that help your back and your posture. And I've had this for a long time, by the point that it's literally creaking so much now. I've set it up, and I've never really changed the setting on it. It just stays the same. I think it's important to get a good chair, good stand-up desk if you can, if you want to. You don't have to, of course, but that's my trading setup. And yeah, hope it helps. Put the comments down below if you've got any questions or your setup at home, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.